Yeah. Welcome to another vlog. Welcome to another video with me today as I continue my series on Bulawayo, Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town, Zimbabwe, in the Republic of Zimbabwe. So, January to February 2025, like I said in my past videos, in my previous videos, I went to Bulawayo. I went to Bulawayo in Zimbabwe in January to January to February 2025, this very year, this particular year. And I was very happy, I was very excited, I was very uh, I was in a jovial mood, in a celebratory mood when I went to Bulawayo for the very first time in my life. I'm like, what? So this is Bulawayo? What? What? This is Bulawayo. I was very happy. I was very excited to go and see and tour this city of Bulawayo. Right. But I realized something when I was in Bulawayo. I realized something. I discovered something. I learned about something when I was in the city of Bulawayo, especially in terms of the cost of living, especially in terms of the prices for the goods and services in Bulawayo. Yo, what? Yo, what? It's an expensive city. It's a really expensive city as compared to Harare, compared to Bindura, compared to Mvurwi, compared to Mount Darwin, compared to Masvingo, compared to Mvuma, compared to Chegutu, compared to Mvuma, compared to Mgutu, compared to Kadoma, Kwekwe, Gweru, all these other Zimbabwean towns, Zimbabwean cities. It's very expensive, Bulawayo. This is what I realized. I had some money in my pocket, and according to me, and according to my knowledge and understanding, that money, I think it was good to sustain me for the 3 weeks or 21 days that I stayed in Bulawayo. That money was supposed to sustain me for the whole duration of that time when I was in Bulawayo. 3 good weeks or 21 days. But the last week, all my money got finished. I did nothing in my pocket, nothing in my bank account, nothing in my bag, because of the prices in Bulawayo, because of the cost of living in Bulawayo. So this is what I realized. If you go to Spar, the Spar supermarkets in the Bulawayo CBD in town, Bulawayo CBD, there are Spar supermarkets, big shops, standard shops. So I used to shop in one of the Spar in the main street, Joshua what street there. Forgive my pronunciation, but it's Joshua what in that main street. So there's a Spar supermarket there. I used to go there to shop, and the prices, I look at rice, I look at cooking oil, I look at meal, I look at bread, I look at the fruits, oranges, bananas, I look at tomatoes, onions, I look at apples, I look at grapes, strawberry. I'm like, what? Is this Bulawayo? So basically speaking, all the prices of goods and services in Bulawayo were just up, were just high, according to my observation, according to what I learned when I was there in Bulawayo for 3 good weeks, 21 days. So if you're coming, if you are thinking of coming to Bulawayo or going to Bulawayo from any country outside Zimbabwe or even from any other city within Zimbabwe, and you are planning to go to Bulawayo, please, you have to know that the prices are a bit expensive. They're a bit high as compared to price in Harare or Chegutu or Masvingo or Mvuma or Kadoma, Kwekwe, Gweru, Bindura, Mount Darwin, Rushinga, Mvurwi, Guruve. Price in Bulawayo city are a bit high, a bit expensive. And I am not lying to you. And I'm not exaggerating things. This is what I saw. This is what I saw. You have to be really strong in money, very strong and very loaded in money, so that you can sustain yourself in Bulawayo when you go there. So this is what my first time experience in Bulawayo told me, that next time when I come again for the second or third or fourth or fifth time in Bulawayo, I must come with a lot of money in my pocket, in my bank account, in my bag, for me to sustain myself domestically, in that city or in that town. So like I said, I used to shop in Spar supermarket in the main street, Joshua something street. every time, every day, 2 times per day, 3 times per day in that supermarket, and sometimes in other shops in the main street or in the next street, depending on what I want on that particular day, what I want, what I need for my feeding. Sometimes I would go to other shops, these electronic shops, selling electronic goods, electronic devices, electronic items. I would go there and see the prices. Yo? Yeah. No. Really high prices, expensive prices that I saw in Bulawayo. Until I got to a point whereby I said to myself, no, I'm not planning to buy anything here in Bulawayo. I don't want to buy anything in Bulawayo. I'll buy when I'm back in my town, Harare. When I'm back in my city, Harare. Then I'll buy things in Harare town, in Harare CBD. Not here in Bulawayo. No. It's too much. It's too high. It's too expensive. So again, I give you a charge. Are you a Zimbabwean or a foreigner outside Zimbabwe, in any other country outside Zimbabwe, or even within Zimbabwe, in any other city or town which is not called Bulawayo, and you are planning to go to Bulawayo, you are thinking, you are dreaming to go to Bulawayo, please, before you go, hear from me that the price there will shock you. The price there will surprise you. They will shock you there. They will amaze you. The level of the prices, the standard of the prices on different goods, on different services, according to what you need, according to what you want. The prices in Bulawayo will surprise you. So this is what I want you to master. This is what I want you to know. This is what I want you to understand before you go to Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. As a tourist, as a visitor, as a foreigner, whatever ground, whatever capacity, in whatever position to go to and do work, or to go and do some business operations in Bulawayo, or for a visiting purpose. The prices of goods and services in Bulawayo, in the Bulawayo economy, Bulawayo CBD, Bulawayo town, Bulawayo city, the prices will shock you. They will surprise you. The cost of the living. Even if you talk about transportation, by taxi, whether they are going to one of the suburbs or one of the ghetto, one of the locations around Bulawayo, the price will shock you. I think that's the best I can say. You have to be prepared financially and economically to go to Bulawayo and sustain yourself, either maybe personally, or maybe as a family, or maybe as a group, depending on how you are going there. Are you going there by yourself, or as a family, or as a group? But you must be loaded financially. You must be strong economically to back up yourself there in your stay in Bulawayo. This is what I found. This is what I realized. This is what I discovered. Transportation. If you want to hire a taxi, these taxi drivers will tell you ridiculous prices, ridiculous tax fares. So much. Yo, maybe to go to Pumula South, or to go to Pumula North, or to go to Nkulumane or Mzilikazi, or to go to Ganyu. The prices will shock you. So this is what I found out in Bulawayo. It's more expensive than Harare, more expensive than Kadoma, than Kwekwe, Gweru, all these other Zimbabwean towns. Talk of Mashingo, talk of Mvuma, talk of Gurue, talk of Mvuri, talk of Mount Dawi, talk of St. Albert, talk of Centenary, talk of Rushinga, talk of Gutu. So the prices are so high, they're just expensive. Basically everything in Bulawayo, I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you, I'm not misleading you, no, and I'm not exaggerating things. This is the state of things on the ground there in Bulawayo right now as I talk to you. This is the state of things in Bulawayo. But it's fine. I understand. For whatever factors, what caused the price of goods in Bulawayo to be so high, so expensive, I don't know. I don't know. Is it because I heard there's a lot of tourism that happens in Bulawayo? A lot of tourists come to Bulawayo. A lot of tourism happens in and within Bulawayo. So is it because of that fact or that fact to say that tourists or there's tourism happening in Bulawayo city every day? Because I heard when I was there that there's a road from Bulawayo that goes to Victoria Falls. So a lot of tourists apply that route or that road every day, if not every hour. A lot of tourists, either local tourists or international tourists, they move along that road going to Victoria Falls. So is it because of that which makes prices in Bulawayo town or Bulawayo CBD to be expensive, to be so high for the general public? I don't know, but maybe or maybe not. If you stay in Bulawayo, please tell me in the comment section. If you stay in Bulawayo, tell me in the comment section what caused that to happen. Why expensive prices in Bulawayo? Why so high prices in Bulawayo? If you stay or live in Bulawayo, please comment in the comments box, comment section. Why so high price in Bulawayo? Thank you for tuning in, for stopping by, for clicking on this video and to listen. Yours truly. I'm signing out now. Remember to pray in Jesus' name. Sharp.